get some. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to put together a video for you guys with my tips and tricks on how to make your makeup stay while wearing a mask, because as you can tell that I probably continue to wear my makeup outside, but I also sometimes have to wear masks and I dislike it a lot, but I do want my makeup to stay and not rub off on my mask, because like when I take it off there's just like makeup caked everywhere. So I have come up with a few tricks up my sleeve to make that not happen. It still does continue to rub off, like depends on how long you're gonna wear it for, but if you're gonna go to the grocery store or just run a couple errands, it should help it stay longer. So I'm just gonna kind of show you guys my routine, what I've been doing when I do have to go out and wear a face mask. I'm just gonna pull up the sides of my hair so the makeup is not in it. Alright, so I did go ahead and use this brow pencil from Thrive Causemetics. I just wanted to go ahead and fill them in so this video is not forever and a day long for you guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right in. I'm just going to keep things very simple and just focused on the face, not necessarily the eyes. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. So it really is supposed to grip to your foundation and last all day. So I'm just going to go ahead and rub this in everywhere. Okay, so it leaves it very sticky, as you can see. My cheeks coming up from my hands. So it does really stickify, which is what we're wanting because we don't want to budge. So next I'm going to go ahead and take this Fenty Beauty. This is a match stick. This is in the shade Bamboo, and it is a matte foundation stick. And so I'm just going to go ahead and rub it all in. From what I've found, just trying out different foundations and seeing which ones last longer when I am wearing my mask, matte one, even though I don't like matte foundations, they actually really do hold up and make your makeup last longer. So that is why I am going against my religion and using the matte foundation. And then I'm just concealing my eyes with the LA Girl Conceal Pro highlighter. Not highlighter, concealer. And then I'm just taking my beauty sponge and then pressing it all into the skin. You can use a makeup brush. I go back and forth when I am using a matte foundation. But the one thing that is nice about using a sponge is that it's going to pick up any excess foundation on your face that you don't need. And so then it will take off that excess and not transfer onto your mask. Okay, so next I'm going to go ahead and use this Mocha matchstick, like the contoured one, and go ahead and use it on my face. Now, to me, it makes more sense to use more of a liquid or a stick bronzer and blush, because then we can go ahead and set it and then it won't be rubbing off as you wear it throughout the day, because you'll have your setting powder over top of it, if that makes sense. It's just not another powder that's gonna brush off. Okay, so next I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Trippin'. Now this is more of a blush shade that's kind of highlighty at the same time. And then I'm just pressing it also into the skin with the same beauty blender. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our setting powder. Now this is the Jeffree Star setting powder in the shade Translucent. And I'm just gonna dump some into the cap here. And now we're gonna go kind of overboard, and basically we're gonna bake our entire face. Normally I do not bake my face at all. I just kind of go over and dab it all in. Make sure we really set the nose and around the mouth because that's what we'll be moving the most when we have our masks on. Okay, so now I'm just gonna kind of let it sit for a few minutes and then we'll go ahead and brush it off. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take a fluffy brush and then just gently brush off that excess powder that we don't need and that's showing up. Just go kind of lightly into it because we do want all that powder to mostly stay, just not be able to see it. Okay. So now if you touch your face, you can kind of feel velvety and feel that powder on there. That's a good thing because that means that you've got that nice protective layer over your liquid products to make them stay. Okay, so now I'm just taking this Jaclyn Hill highlighter. This is the loose one, and I'm just going to highlight my nose even though I know for sure that's gonna rub off, and then just go up on my Cupid's bow. Not my Cupid's bow, I mean my, what is this called? Cheekbones. I don't know why I can't think of it at the moment. Yeah, you know what I mean, you guys. And then the forehead, because if this is the upper half of it being exposed from my mask, I'm surely going to make it glow. Okay, so now I'm going to take some more and on a pencil brush go ahead and highlight the inner corners of my eye and also my brow bone. Okay, so that's basically it for the face prep. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my eyes up, and I am going to use this black Hollywood kohl liner, and I'm going to take it on the top of my lids here and just tight lining. Okay, so next I'm going to hop into this Fame palette from ColourPop right here, and I'm going to use this darker shadow shade here on a flat brush, and I'm just going to dip into it, brush it off, and then go ahead and just go real close to this my lash line and kind of buff it out in this outer corner here. Okay, so now I'm going to take, oh, my camera is not focusing. Focus. There we go. I'm going to take this Milk Makeup Fiber Brow Gel and then just go ahead and floofify my brows. Give it a good old floof. Okay, so now I'm just going to take my eyelash curler, curl my eyelashes real quick, and then we'll go ahead and pop on some mascara. I've been really enjoying this new mascara, or it's new to me. This is the Thrive Causemetics mascara. It is so nice. It has that tubing effect when you go to wash your eyelashes off at the end of the night, and it just pulls right off without pulling your lashes out or anything like that. And it's not like stuck and you have to scrub, scrub, scrub. But it's really nice, and they make them all nice and long and full. Okay, so just to finish off, I'm not going to put any lipstick on because I will have a mask on and that will surely rub off. If you did want to put one on just as you had to like walk through a restaurant with your mask on, definitely still suggest a matte lipstick. The Maybelline ones are really good, or even the ColourPop ones. Highly recommend those matte liquid lips. But I'm just going to go ahead and use this little teeny Central Perk little coffee chapstick. It is so cute. This is from the Friends makeup collection, so if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. is super cute. And then Revlon just released their own Friends makeup collection. Do you guys want to see a video with that? Because I'd happy to try and get some of those items for you, or if not all of them, and we could test them out together and see what they look like. I'm a huge fan of Friends. That's what I mean. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and this is helpful to you. This is what I've kind of been going for every day when I have to go out and wear a mask. It just tends to stay really well. You can just kind of rub it around and it just doesn't even come off. Like, it's not even coming off on my hands at all. I really like this system that I have for myself. It might not work for your skin type, but I would definitely give it a go and see if it works for you. Let me know if you have any other tips and tricks for putting on makeup and wearing a mask and it not rubbing off. Let me know down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.